Okay, good evening, everybody. Brian Ratchin here with Family Ties Production, welcoming you to Iowa Class 3A District Final Basketball. Davenport Assumption from the Mississippi Athletic Conference taking on the Solon Spartans from the WAMAC Conference. They call it the WAMAC Conference. We're at Iowa City West High School for the semifinal contest. Both these teams getting wins Monday night in the first round. Assumption 61-40 winner over Clear Creek Amana, and Solon a 66-23 winner over Anamosa. Solon a number 1 seed, 20-2 record coming into tonight's game, and Assumption, the 3 seed, upsetting the number 2 seed. You could call it an upset, and they have a record of 15-7. Assumption a 3-way tie for second place in the MAC. A very, very competitive race this past winter, with Davenport West, the upstart, winning the conference, and Assumption tying with North Scott and Davenport Central for second place. All the second place teams with a 14-2 record. The non-starters for both sides being introduced. Talk a little bit about the starters here and the players to watch for. Both teams have players that have 5 players that have at least 100 points on the season. The one to watch for Assumption is, he's got to be a first team all conference guy, J.T. Vandahar. 377 points on the season. That translates to 17.1 points per game. And then Peter Finn, Billy Daniel, Derek Fulton, and Sam Baldwin. Baldwin off the bench, all of them with at least 141 points. For Assumption, no slouches either. They are led by a guy named Zachary Velez Westfall. He has 290 points on the season for a 13.8 average per game. But there's a second player in double figures, just like Assumption. Nick Day for the Spartans, 10.8 points a game. Back to Assumption, Peter Finn, 12.6 points a game. Assumption and Solon alternating the starters. Turner Wensing, the home team, Spartans, and Sam Baldwin being introduced. Here's Peter Finn for Assumption, a 5'9" junior guard, and Zachary Velez Westfall, the 6'4" senior guard. Nick Shebler for the Knights, 6'2" sophomore guard, and Joe Weeks, also a sophomore. He's a tall boy, 6'6". J.T. Vandahar, the tallest of the starters for Assumption, at 6'5", and Nick Day, 6'3" forward. Derek Fulton, the 6'1" junior guard, and Jesse Carson, rounding out the Spartan lineup. At 6'2", he is the senior forward. Again, the home team is Solon, and they are led by Brad Randall, who led this Spartan team to a state championship in 2000. Okay, both teams out on the floor. It looks like it's going to be Zachary Velez Westfall and he tips it to Assumption. We're underway and almost thrown away, and it's turned over right away. JT Vandahar, he was on the losing end of the tip for the Knights, and the Knights do force an early turnover. Once again, your starters: Baldwin, number 11, Peter Finn, 21, Nick Shebler, 31, JT Vandahar, 33, 35, Fulton. Assumption content, tipped out of bounds, but Assumption content to throw it around the perimeter as Solon forced it out of bounds. Looks around. Dribble, looks around, Peter Finn. Gets it to Baldwin. Finn, over far side. JT Vandahar off the mark, but he gets the loose ball rebound and a charge right off the bat. Nice job there by the Solon defense. Didn't quite see who set himself there. But that's foul number 1 of the game. Solon to inbound against the full court pressure of Assumption. Joe Weeks. Assumption at Solon gets it across in time. And it's off Solon. It's Turner Wensland. Threw it away. Nice screen there set by the Knights. The crowd's starting to trickle in now a little bit more. It was very light earlier, as there is a snowstorm supposed to go through eastern Iowa here tonight. But Solon, again, working it around the perimeter, being very patient here. That's Fulton, three-point shot off the mark. Rebound comes down to Turner Wensland. Wensland for Solon, across the timeline. Assumption didn't want to go to the full court. Westfall gets it to Weeks. There's Day, three-point shot up and in. Turner Wensland, first points of the game, 3-0, 6:15 to go here, opening period. Again, Solon, a former state champion, a former state runner-up a year ago. Many of these same players, I'm sure, were for Solon. Oops, turned over. Nice job there by Nick Day, and there's a foul underneath. Looked like Sam Baldwin, he had did everything he could to stop Nick Day from scoring. And Day is going to go to the line for two-shot foul. First one up and in. 4-0 as Lucas Brainy checks in. Brainy, a 6'4" senior forward. Second shot, no, off the mark. Rebound comes down to Peter Finn. Looks around, gets it to Baldwin. Three-point shot taken by Derek Fulton. No, rebound comes down to Nick Shebler. Assumption works it inside. Vandahar, there's Fulton up and in. First 2 points for Assumption. 5:35 to go. Looks like we have a foul. See what's on. I couldn't quite tell there. As we have a substitution. Adam Bangford. The foul on Sam Baldwin, his second. He comes out as Coach Joe Bear for Assumption, Assumption alumni, wants to save Baldwin for a little bit later. It's never good, of course, to draw 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the game. Works it around. Solon does. There's Brainy. Works it around again. Joe Weeks. Nope, loose ball scooped up by Assumption. Nice defense there on the inside as Peter Finn looks around. Adam Bangford. There's Vandahar. Bangford to Peter Finn for three. No. Off the mark, tapped around. And who's going to get the loose ball? Well, Solon does. Nick Day scooped it up for the Knights, or for the Spartans rather. It's easy to get these two teams confused there as there's a foul on the way in. Joe Weeks trying to work his way in. We have a foul. Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to be on Nick Shebler. His first. Already 4 fouls for Assumption. And Joe Weeks is going to get 2 at the line. First one's good. 5-2 as we have 2 more substitutions. Jesse Carson back in. And Andrew Villangrana. Say that 10 times fast. Villangrana is a 5'11 senior. As Joe Weeks, good on both ends of the 2-shot foul. 6-2, 4:34 to go here, opening period. Peter Finn gets it across. Bangford inside. JT Vandehar, no, blocked outside. Nice defense there by Velez Westfall for Solon. And Assumption is going to inbound under their own basket. 4:22 opening period, and Solon forces another turnover. Solon pretty impressive here in the early going here. You know, it says, I read in the Quad City Times earlier this week, Andrew Peterson, he is here tonight from the Quad City Times covering this game. You know, they don't have any real standout signature wins, but they just win. Maybe that's the best way to put it there. 3-point perimeter shot there. Joe Weeks, 8-2, 3:49 to go here, opening period. Solon in front by 6. Almost missed the shot there, did Fulham, but he gets the pass. Bangford looking around, gets it inside. Vandehar tries to anyway. Vandehar is going to try to drive in. Rebound, Fulton, no. Rebound comes down. That time Nick Day for the Solon Spartans. Solon really outplaying Assumption in their going, but that time a rebound, and we have a loose foul, and it looks like Assumption, well, Solon rather, is going to be on, get the foul. Nick Day, his first foul. We have substitutions. Zach Coiner, a senior for the Knights.
23, Zach Coiner. Number 41,
And Billy Daniel. Turner Wensland returns. And new to the ball game, first time tonight, Jake Morris. Morris, a 6'1" junior forward. As Finn works it around. There's Bangford inside. Nope, turned over once again. Wow. Assumption's piling up the turnovers here early. It's Wensland for Solon. One-handed shot, new. Kind of reminiscent of the old days there. But the pass, and it's good. Nick Day, 10-2. Obviously, the Solon fans like this, and Joe Barrett doesn't. He's going to call the timeout here. Okay, we're back to live action here as the long court pass. Nope, it fails. Stolen by Solon. Cross court pass there. Zach Velez Wasfall, 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound, long rebound, Wensland, no. Rebound comes down, JT Vandehar. And the foul on the floor. See who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on Nick Day. And he will have to come out of the ball game there. Joe Weeks, no, Lucas Brini back in for Solon. Nick Day for Solon as well, as Sam Baldwin also checking back in with 2 fouls. Getting close to 2 minutes left here, opening period, and we have a travel called. Things not going Assumption's way here in the early going. 2:14 to go here, and Solon has an 8-point lead. They're shown so far they can play with the big schools or teams from the big schools conferences. Yeah, nice tip there by Baldwin, but Solon gets it right back. And right inside, Jake Morris. A hook shot. It's 12-2. We're under 2 minutes to go here. Almost lost there. Baldwin picks up the loose ball. Far side is A.T. Vandahar. Baldwin, nope. Oh, tapped out of bounds. And we have more substitutions. Derek Fulton back in for Assumption. Zach Velez Westfall. And as once again the fans streaming in. Tries the baseline there. Does Billy Daniel? No, rebound. Well, there's a lid on the basket here tonight on the Assumption end. And finally a charge called on Westfall. Velez Westfall. His first foul. It's going to be Assumption's third, or Solon's third rather. Peter Finn checks back in. And Assumption inbounds, bring it up court. Finn for the Knights. Getting close to a minute to go here. Thrown out of bounds. Solon got a hand on it. It'll be Solon or Assumption basketball rather. As Finn looks around. Finn gets it off to Baldwin. Finn. Baldwin is going to try to find the opening, but it gets it to Finn. There's Vandahar. Finn. Under 50 seconds to go here. Assumption, like I said, content to throw it around the perimeter. There's the three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Billy Daniel. After it's tapped around and a jump ball. That's going to go to Assumption. Nick Shebler checking back in, relieves Vandahar. 35 seconds. Adam Bankford also checks back in. 8-man rotation. Both teams here tonight so far. 12-2 your score. Solon in front. 3-point shot taken by Derek Fulton off the mark. Rebound. Assumption up and in. That's Peter Finn. 12-4. Assumption had given up a 10-0 run here as Assumption gets a foul, another foul. Fifth foul. Nick Shebler. His second. 2 players for Assumption with 2 fouls as we had a substitution. Didn't quite see who it was. We'll get a name here in a moment. Inside, nope, stolen away. Nice job by Assumption. Peter Finn will credit with the steal there. He's going to go up and in. Peter Finn, 2 straight buckets after Assumption goes cold for quite a while. Shot taken, nope, rebound. And Derek Fulton gets the rebound after first period, 12-6. We'll be right back. Okay, back to live action here. Solon leads 12-6 here as Solon has first possession. Zach Velez Westfall, far side now, number 10, that's Joe Weeks. Weeks finds Jesse Carton, it looks Carson rather, and a offensive foul drawn on Solon. Let's see who the foul's on. Looks like maybe Jake Morris, his first foul, as Nick Day checks back in. And Morris will take a seat. I think it was the Morris brothers that had the outstanding quarterbacks for, oh no, stolen away there by Solon. Nope, loose ball, but it's picked up and it's tapped right back there. Nice job by Adam Bankford for the Knights. Andrew Dobeck finds Fondahar, new rebound, and we have a foul. What kind of foul was it? Let's see. 35. That's not good news if you're Assumption. Derek Fulton, his first foul, sixth foul for the Knights. Next foul puts Assumption, or Solon rather, in the bonus as Solon gets it across against the full court pressure of the Knights. Shot taken up and inside, no rebound. Zach Westfall, and looks like Westfall. They've been calling him Westfall and Velez Westfall. Peter Finn draws the foul. That's 7 fouls for Assumption. That means Westfall is going to get 2 shots at the line on this foul, as it was a shooting foul. First one off the mark. He's going to get one more as Andrew Fellengrana checks back in for Solon. Second shot, good by Mr. Westfall. It is 13-6 rather. 13-6 your score. Fondahar for the Knights, working around the perimeter once again. That's something a lot of the MAC teams are good at this year. 3-point shot off the mark, and by Fondahar, we have a foul. And it's going to be on Westfall. That's his second foul. 5th for Solon. So they have 2 more to give. So we're 6:43 to go. Loose ball recovered by the Knights as Bankford works it inside. Stolen away there though. Nice rebound by Velez Westfall. Carson up. Nope. We have a foul on the floor there. Looks like a charge. Jesse Carson, his first foul. And we have a foul, or a timeout rather, on the court. We'll be right back. Okay, Assumption to inbound, down 13-6, as there's a couple fouls that apparently the Solon coach, Randall, didn't like. And he's talking things over with the referee. And he is one of his team captains, apparently, Turner Wetzland. Let's see what's going on here. Apparently they think that somebody else should be out on the court. Looks like it's going to be Weeks, Day, Carson, Filingana, and Rooney for the Spartans, and for Assumption, right now it's Bankford, Finn, Fondahar, Fulton, and Dobeck. Works it inside. Fondahar, nope. We have a foul on the floor, and it was not a shooting foul, but it is Solon's 7th foul. Foul is going to be on Jesse Carson.
Jesse Carson checking in for Solon.
And Turner Wetzland will check back in. 1-1 coming up for JT Fondahar. Fondahar about 76%. He misses the first shot there, so 13-6 it remains. Try to bring you a little stats here along the way here tonight for both these fine schools. It's Wetzland He's going to try to drive the baseline up. He waits, and a foul underneath. He drew the foul. Nice job there, being patient. The foul, let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Adam Pinkford. 8th foul for Assumption, and Wensland will take 2 shots at the line. First one's good. 14-6. Nick Schebler checking back in. So we have one more shot coming up for Wensland. 14-8 your score. Second shot's good. 15-6. 9-point lead by the Solon Spartans. Vandahar turns, shoots, waits, wants to go in, and it does. That was a think about it shot there. 15-8, and a foul on the floor. See the foul's on. 21, that means Peter Finn. His second. 3 Assumption players with 2 fouls, as Wensland, or Wenseen, I guess, is how you pronounce it. Zach Velez Westfall in, and Sam Baldwin in for Assumption. Westfall for Assumption, as 2 shots coming up. First good by Wenseen. I like to call him Wensland. That is not his pronunciation. Second shot rolls on in after it hits the rim. 17-8, back to a 9-point lead for the Solon Spartans, as Baldwin for Assumption. Nope, almost tapped away there by Nick Day, but recovered by Assumption. Almost a travel there as Baldwin. I think Assumption's going to have to bring out the heavy artillery here pretty quick. Bankford finds Baldwin. Baldwin tries to drive inside. He gets it in. 17-10. Assumption 3/4 court press, but Assumption able to break it. Wenseen inside. Nice pass to Nick Day, and he gets it in. 19-10. 4:40 to go in the first half, as Bankford across the timeline to Baldwin. Baldwin to Bankford inside. Vandahar brings it back out to Baldwin. New rebound to Nick Day of Solon. Greeny. Oh, a charge. Well, that's one good thing that Assumption's been doing. They've been drawing the charge. That's the third, at least the third. As that's his first foul. Jake Morris for Solon. Peter Finn for Assumption. 4:15 to go, first half. Solon making sure, oh, they steal it. Nice job there. Velez Westfall. Nice defense. They're going to set that same in-court prevent defense. This time, Assumption able to get in and able to break the full court press. As Baldwin gets it to Peter Finn. Baldwin up for 3. New rebound. Turner Wensling. If I just stop and say Wenson. Works it around. Wensing to Morris. Nick Day. Once again, these Solon Spartans are 20-2, playing a primarily 3A, Class 3A conference. And, oh, there's a foul that didn't get called there. Apparently not a charge, not anything other than somebody getting knocked down by himself. Solon able to keep control of the ball, loose ball. Now scramble for it, and a jump ball called inside the paint by the two number 11s. Looks like Assumption's gonna get the ball.
Solon number 10,
Joe Weeks in for the Spartans. Jesse Carson
For the Spartans,
will come in.
Jesse Carson.
Looked like somebody was running somebody there, but anyway, Assumption inbounded and got it across the timeline. Sam Baldwin, Finn, back to Baldwin. Ball kept there by Vandahar. Guarded double, but able to get it through. Shot taken up, nope, rebound comes down. And a scramble for the ball, and it's going to be a foul on Assumption. It is going to be 2 shots now for Solon. As Peter Finn draws his 3rd foul.
On the line for Solon, number 5,
Lucas Brainey will shoot 2 at the line, as that is Assumption's 10th foul. 2:35 to go. First foul shot. Oh, off the rim. Oh, wow. That circle looked like it just wanted to go in. Bangford for Assumption. Nick Day for Solon, as Brainey will have one more shot at the line. That one goes. And a timeout on the floor. 22-10, Solon in front. Okay, back to live action. Assumption inbounds under Solon's basket. Having trouble, but they are going to be able to break the full court press. Solon doing a great job defensively, especially on the boards. It's Derek Fulton, gets it around. Assumption gets it around the perimeter, and a 3-point shot. Exactly what they needed. Nick Shebler, 22-13. Gets it across the baseline there. Carson outside. Number 5, Brainey. Winston to Morris. Morris finds Weeks. Joe Weeks. Jesse Carson brings it out. Number 3, there's Morris on the far side. He's going to try to think about things here, but works it around the perimeter. Weeks dishes to Wensing. There's Brainey. Carson. Morris, Assumption, or Solon rather, taking time off the clock here. Minute 10 and errant pass. Yep. Lucas Brainey for Solon said, yep, I might as well pick it up. It's going to be Assumption's ball. Nick Day checking back in as Morris takes a seat. Assumption to inbound right next to the Assumption bench. Baldwin to Bangford. There's Fulton. Works it around the perimeter. Yeah, drives the baseline, does Bangford, but pushes it back out. 3-point shot taken. Again, that's what they need. Nope, they can't buy anything. And they're on the bad side of fouls too. Joe Weeks apparently going to shoot a 2-shot foul as JT Vandahar draws foul number 2 on himself. 4 players with 2 fouls or more, as Joe Weeks, he's made 2 for 2 tonight. See what he is on the season here, as the first shot is up and in. Weeks Only 56%, 47 of 83 coming in the game, but he makes the first. Billy Daniel in for Assumption as Weeks will make shot number 2. He's a perfect 4 for 4 tonight. Well, like I said, you hate to be wrong on the scouting report if you identify who to foul. 24-13, under 40 seconds to go here in the opening half. Inside shot goes up and in. Derek Fulton, 24-15. 24-15. Solon, long court pass. Better passing team here so far as the shot at the perimeter is in. And there's a foul. Jesse Carson. And let's see who the foul's on.
Jesse Carson basket is good. Fouls against number 31, Nick Shebler.
Nick Shebler draws the foul.
Will be number 5, Lucas Brady.
And hold on, that was a foul away from the shot, which just happened to be good. So Brady, guess what? He's going to get 2 here. 26-15. Solon could gain 4 points. Well, nope. Most they can gain now is 3. Without Assumption touching the ball. Zach Coiner back in for Assumption. Morris for Solon, as Brainy will have one more shot at the line. In and out. Rebound comes down to Assumption. It looked like Fulton had the rebound. 12 seconds to go here. Assumption wants to get something going and have to do it now. Here there's Billy Daniel. No, off the mark. Rebound comes down. Let's see if the foul's on. It looks like it's going to be on Solon. On number 10, Joe Weeks, his second. And Fulton will shoot 2 at the line. That's Solon's 9th foul. It's a 1-on-1 actually, it looked like, but Fulton made the first. Andrew Dobeck in. Fulton, 29 of 43 coming into tonight as we have a lane violation. One accounted, 26-16. 4.4 seconds left in the opening half. Solon will get one more crack. So inbound under Assumption's basket. They're just going to hold it. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Assumption being dominated by Solon. Solon Spartans 26-16. We'll be right back after halftime. Okay, ready to start the second half here. Solon's going to get the first basketball possession there. Starters for Solon, the home team, once again, leading 26-16. Turner Wensing, Zach Velez Westfall, Joe Weeks, Nick Day, and Jesse Carson. And for the Assumption Knights, it is Sam Baldwin inside there as Assumption gets a quick steal. Peter Finn, Nick Shebler, JT Vonahar, and Derek Fulton. As Assumption is going to try to cut into this 10-point deficit here. Again, Solon dominant first half, getting a lot of rebounds, and despite a number of Solon turnovers, somebody said 11, as the shot is up by Assumption. Nope, rebound. Nice job there, Derek Fulton. Assumption's just going to have to do a better job, and a trip it looked like, but no, the referee's going to call travel. Oh, wow. Well, you know, Assumption can get physical. Well, so can the Solon Spartans. Again, Solon and shot taken up and in by Solon. Joe Weeks. 28-16. Biggest lead of the game by the Spartans. Assumption has never led. As Assumption once again forced to work it around the perimeter there. Sam Baldwin guarded closely there. Nope, stolen away once again. Nick Day had the steal, but a jump ball called, and it's going to be Assumption's ball. Not a popular with the Solon fans, but that's the breaks as Baldwin tries to get around to number 21, Peter Finn. Nope, rebound comes down to Velez Westfall. And a foul. Derek Fulton's gonna get the foul. Foul number 2 for him. First foul of the second half. Lucas Brainey back in. 28-16 your score, 5:46 to go. Third period as Assumption's gonna have to start picking up the slack here. Shot taken, no. Rebound, shot way off the mark there. Derek Fulton. Sam Baldwin brings it across for the Knights. Works around, there's Shebler. Bats it back out to Fulton. Shot taken by Peter Finn, no. Rebound to Lucas Brainey of Solon. No, almost butterfingers there, but Nick Day keeps a hold of it there. Brainey to Day. Brainey working around the perimeter once again there. Velez Westfall. Sees the basket, nope, rebound comes down, and Turner Wensling. Actually a loose ball, never a rebound. I don't think there was ever a shot taken there. Velez Westfall finds Joe Weeks, nope, travel called, so Assumption clogging up the inside there around the basket. Andrew Villagrana in. Loose ball, nope, tapped in. It's Solon's ball once again. Boy, how many turnovers have the steals has Assumption given up here tonight? Wow. And it looks like we're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Coach Randall wants a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves. Solon back to action here, 28-16. Solon in front by 12. Looking to extend it here as Lucas, no, take that back. Ellen Drew Villagnara. And it's off to Nick Day now. Nick Day, no rebound. Tapped out of bounds, and it's off Assumption. So it's going to be Solon's ball.
Number 41.
Billy Daniel. Billy, don't be a hero, Daniel. Well, you want him to be a hero for if you're Assumption. Shot taken by Nick Day off the inbounds pass. Nope, rebound. Joe Weeks, 30-16. 4:14 to go. Well, we said Solon doesn't have a real signature win, but they do have, I believe, at least one win over a Class 4A school. As it's batted around and tapped out of bounds by Solon. Jake Morris and Jesse Carson in for Solon. And Adam Bangford back in. Only 5 players that scored for Assumption here tonight, and none of them more than 5 points. Derek Fulton, the only one with 5 points. We'll keep tabs here on scoring here as the half goes on here. Villangara gets it to Nick Day. Back to Villangara. Morris to Day. Day. Carson. Solon trying to take time off the clock here. Let's see who the foul is on. JT Vandahar, his third.
Checking in, number 1, Turner Wentz.
Again, we're trying to figure out who Solon has beaten in Iowa Class 4A, and I am mistaken, except for maybe Western Dubuque with Epworth. They have only not played a 4A school. Meanwhile, Turner Wensling scores, and he is fouled. Derek Fulton drawing the foul, his third. Nice turnaround shot there by Wensing. He's 4 of 4 tonight. See if he can make it 5 of 5. Nope, off the mark. Rebound, Jake Morris. No. Misses, and Billy Daniel gets the rebound for Assumption. Wensing with 9 points, doing some quick math tonight for Solon. Joe Weeks has 10 in his starting role and cut off the passing lane. That's something that Solon has done very well here. But they had a hand on it. Sack corner in for Assumption, and Weeks and Velez Westfall. For the Solon Spartans. Assumption with the ball. Waits, gets across court. There's Day to, or Peter Finn rather. And that's Sam Baldwin. I had my teams mixed up there for a minute. There's no mix up there. Velez Westfall, but it's Solon right back by Assumption. Assumption just playing out defense here tonight as a 3-point shot by Baldwin off the mark. They have no 3-point shots. Solon has the 3-pointer, and that was the one to open up the game by that guy that has the ball right there, Turner Westland. And Brainy to Nick Day. Les Westfall into Joe Weeks off the mark, rebound, foul. And the foul's going to be on Peter Finn. That might be his 4th. If it is, he's going to have to sit out. Substitutions, Jesse Carson and Derek Fulton. Carson for Solon. Fulton for the Knights, and we have a violation. Didn't quite see what that violation was about there, but Assumption's going to get the inbound. 32-16. This has to be a season low for points scored up to this point in the game. And finally, Assumption able to break free, uncontested relatively, and gets it in, 32-18. Fulton with 7 points so far as we have a foul, turnover. Nick Day for Solon. Well, how about that? 2 back-to-back turnovers by Solon. Maybe this will spark the Assumption comeback. 32-18 your score. Buck and a half to go here in the third period as Jack Coiner takes the shot. He gets it in. So it's 32-20. And I said there was no three-pointers by Assumption. I am mistaken as the shot's good by Carson for Solon. It's back to a 14-point lead, 34-20. Anyway, Nick Shebler has the three-point basket for Assumption. That was late in the first half as we're under a minute to go. The home run pass taken and the charge. Again, that's one good thing that Assumption's been able to do is draw the charge. Just can't turn it into points here. The foul on Nick Day. JT Vandahar for Assumption and Jake Morris for the Solon Spartans. 34-20 your score. Assumption's going to try to get it to at least 11 here. So we're about 40 seconds left here in the third period. Stolen away. Nope. Assumption's going to, or Solon's going to have a chance, or did have a chance. Looked like it was a, let's see, it was travel, I think. Yep, it was travel. 35 and change left in the third period. That's like the old song. If you're going to make your move, you got to make it now. At least get some momentum here. Baldwin with the ball. Get it to Bankford. Works it around the perimeter. Baldwin to Fulton. And a foul on the floor. Let's see who the foul's on. Non-shooting foul, it appears. It was on Turner Wensine. His first foul. Wensine has 9 points. Remember, we're under 10 seconds as a travel. That's the way it's been for Assumption. Just little mistakes. They're really starting to add up here. 34-20, 8.4 seconds. 7, full court defense and a jump ball. That's going to go to Solon, I'm afraid. Well, not a bad idea there to force the jump ball. Got to get the ball back, 4.8 seconds. 2, 3, 4, gets it in. Solon's going to hold the ball, I think. Not really any time to do anything, and that's how the third period's going to end. 34-20. Solon in front. Okay, ready? Okay, we're ready to start the fourth period. Assumption with the basketball, and they are going to have to get going here. 34-20. They only scored 4 points that whole third quarter. Outscored 8-4. So Solon, no ball of fire either. As we have a foul and a doozy of one. Peter Finn, that might be it for him. So he's going to leave with 4 points. Just a tough night for him and really everybody on this Assumption basketball team so far. Adam Bankford's going to come out for Peter Finn. He will get one more year. He is a sophomore, or a junior guard rather. 5'9". Like I said, just a tough night for him and really everybody. Drawing 3 fouls relatively early, and Solon's going to get the basketball up court here. Once again, just started into the fourth period. And the travel as Velez Westfall fell down trying to make the pass. Couldn't quite get it off. Inbounds, it's going to be Assumption ball. They should be trying to shoot the three-point shot. Here as Baldwin gets it. There we go with the three. No rebound. Comes down. Bankford had the miss there, and Westfall with the rebound. Again, what Assumption does have to keep guard there as we have a three-point basket. Turner Wensine, 37-20. So watch out, this team can play with anybody in the MAC. Rebound basket there, nice job by JT Vandahar, 37-22, and a travel. And JT Vandahar playing the defense. It looked like he favored his ankle there a little bit. So Billy Daniel will come in, and Solon will take a timeout, so will we. 37-22, 6:38 left to go. Okay, both teams back out on the floor. Assumption will inbound. Bankford to Baldwin. Looking over the stats there during the timeout, did note that Zach Velez Westfall, excellent rebounding and assist stats, 59 assists to 52 turnovers, so +7 advantage there. Three-point shot, good. No, foul on the floor, wow. Take that away from him before the shot. Wow, Billy Daniel, and yeah, that was a foul away from the basket. It was a foul on Assumption. But let's see, do they count the three-point basket? Yeah, they're going to count the three-point basket. So by Adam Bankford, 37-25. So a little consolation there. But Billy Daniel, his first foul. So apparently a little bit of justice served there. 37-25, 6:19 to go. Anyway, we're noting Velez Westfall stats. He also has 124 rebounds on the season, 79 of them defensive, or 74 of them defensive. Joe Weeks leads on the boards with 134 rebounds for the Spartans. And we have a foul on the floor, two quick fouls. That's team foul number 7, and we just lost track. Just bing, bing, bing. The fouls have come for Assumption. Sam Baldwin drawing his third foul. And we have Turner Wensine at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 as Solon's in the bonus. First shot off the mark, rebound. Solon, oh, that was in and out of a couple of Assumption's hands, and Carson kept track of it, 39-25. Winner of this game will play either Dubuque Waller or Central DeWitt. Three-point shot taken. By Sam Baldwin. We'll take a quick timeout. 39-27 your score. Yeah, we were just talking during the timeout what in the world happened during that last foul where Assumption scored the three-pointer by Adam Bankford. The foul was on Assumption, Billy Daniel, but it was number 1 away from the shot, and 2 after Bankford took the shot. So that's why Assumption was credited with the basket, and Solon got the ball. Loose ball there, and a jump ball is going to have to be called. I think this is going to be Assumption's ball. Yes, it is. I kind of thought it was going to be Assumption or Solon's there for a second. 39-28 the score. We are corrected on the score. We said it was 39-27 earlier. 5:30 left to go. Again, the winner of this game moves on to the sub-state final. That'll be played Monday night at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. Sub-state number 5. It'll be either Dubuque-Wahlert or Central DeWitt. Central DeWitt, of course, has all those big guys. Patrick Burmeister, I believe, is one of them. And they have played the Solon team once before, split with them during the regular season, and we have a foul on the floor. Let's see if the foul's on. The foul's going to be on Nick Day, his 4th. Third foul for the Spartans in the second half. As Davenport looks around, gets it to Billy Daniel. Nope, rebound. And a look of disbelief on Vonderhaar's face. Like, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. His 4th on the rebound, and it looked like Jesse Carson will get a 1-and-1. This is his first of the night from the line, Jesse Carson. First shot up and in. It just bounced off the back of the rim and decided, hey, I want to go in. 40-28. Carson, 68% at the free throw line this season. He was 33 of 48 coming in. Second shot's good. Make it 41-28. Doesn't look like Solon's all that outstanding at the line. Maybe a lost art, 62% as a team, while Assumption is 71%, so no ball fire either. Inside, the shot is in. So maybe the comeback of the year is starting to take shape here. Vonderhaar, and he is fouled by Turner Wensing. Shebler back in for Assumption. Nick Day also back in for Solon. As Vonderhaar will complete the old-fashioned three-point play, we'll find out. Off the mark. Rebound, Velez Westfall. Once again, that outstanding rebounding coming into play here. 4:19 to go here, 41-30. Your score, and the foul on, we think, Shebler. His 4th foul, so 2 players with 4 fouls already. Peter Finn fouled out, so 2 players with 4 fouls, Shebler and Vonderhaar, as Billy Daniel checks back in. 1-and-1 taken by Jesse Carson. Off the mark, rebound, Assumption. We're at 4:10 to go here in this contest as the shot is taken. Nice shot there by Billy Daniel. Not sure who had the assist, but it was a nice one. That's exactly what Assumption needs, 41-32. First time under 10 points in the second half is the Assumption deficit. Velez Westfall guarded closely there by Adam Davenport. Velez Westfall gets free. There's Wensling. Far side. And a charge. Jesse Carson. That's at least 4 on the Spartans tonight. Jesse Carson. That's 5 team fouls. And Coach Brad Randall of Solon going to take a timeout. The objective, my friend, if your assumption is to hit a three. 3:39, 4 left to go here in the contest here in regulation. There's the three-point shot. No, in and out by Sam Baldwin, but he chased down Adam Bankford. No, let's see what happened there. Foul on the shot, it looks like. The foul on Nick Day, and that is, I believe, his fifth. Yes, that is. He's going to come right out. Nick Day finishing with 4 fouls. One of 4 players that have been guilty of charge here. First shot off the mark. Billy Daniel at the line. They're going to have to start making free throws here. Second one's good. It's an 8-point game. 41-33. Shebler back in. As the crowd for Assumption, the student section, starting to get into it. Steal. And here we go. That's team foul number 7, I believe. Joe Weeks, his 3rd foul. Adam Bangford. It's going to be the 1 and bonus. Off the mark. Rebound. Taken. No. JT Vonderhaar blocked. And the foul. Wow, I thought that was going to be a jump ball there. Adam Bangford drawing the foul. Let's see, Turner Wensling back in. Jesse Carson will shoot the 2 shot fouls. It's Assumption's 10th foul. First shot off the mark. Billy Daniel is in for Assumption. It's getting very warm in here tonight as we have a second shot coming up. Both of them miss. You need to make your shots at the line either way. Assumption to stay in it, and Solon to extend the lead here. 8-point lead. It's not safe with 3 minutes against the Mississippi Athletic Conference team, my friend. 3-point shot. Off the mark. Rebound. Billy Daniel. Daniel the hero. Well, maybe, let's see, the foul. As it's a 6-point game, 41-35, 2:45. Let's see if the foul's on. Happened right after the inbound. Sam Baldwin, his 4th. And Wensing will shoot the 2-shot foul. He's gone dry at the line. That's his first. And it was off the mark. He made his first 4 tonight. And now it's missed 3 in a row here. He needs to make this second shot here, 41-35, to make it a 3-possession game, and he does. 42-35. Well, Assumption's done a nice job rallying and coming into this game, back into the game here. And it's inside, and the foul as Derek Fulton trying to drive inside. See the foul's on. It's going to be on Zach Velez Westfall. 3rd foul for him, Derek Fulton. shoots the 2-shot foul. Again, your assumption, you need to make the shots to stay in this game. Try to cut into this lead here. Solon had a substitution. We didn't catch who it was. Fulton makes the second shot. 42-36. Double guarded. And a travel. Nice double coverage there. Les Westfall tried to break free. He couldn't. He got second in the travel. Billy Daniel into the ball game. Assumption playing its brand of basketball finally. Fulton over to Davenport. There's Baldwin. Fulton inside and a travel. Big mistake there, Vandahar. Shebler checking in. And Solon will get the ball under its own basket. Les Westfall guarded closely, gets crossed along the baseline or sideline and got caught going out of bounds. Nice screen there set by Vandahar, we believe. And Daniel going offense for defense, or defense for offense rather. It's Coach Barr figures Daniel's a better defensive player. Shot taken, lob pass, up and in, no rebound, comes down to Solon. Looked like Jesse Carson had the rebound there. But Les Westfall is going to drive the lane up, no rebound, and a fight over the ball. Not really a fight over the ball, but a jump ball just the same, and it's going to be Assumption ball. $1:42 to go here in regulation. Assumption 2 possessions away from tying. 2 possessions. The student section of Assumption coming alive here. Let's go Knights, they say. 3-point shot off the mark there by Bangford. Rebound Wensing. Wensing to Brainey for Solon. Westfall. And Solon trying to just wear time off this clock. Let's see if they can here. Westfall up and no. A foul. Let's see who the foul's on. Billy Daniel, his second. And Westfall will shoot 2 at the line. First shot's good. Again, Velez Westfall about 72% from the line this season. $7 to go here. Second shot, no good. 1 of 2. That time down there, only 3 of 6 on the night. It's Assumption. Bangford gets it around there to Baldwin. Baldwin with a 3. In! It's in! And it is 43-39, a 4-point game. And Westfall immediately fouled. Probably the right idea, get him to the line. Hope he misses, and now you only have 2 possessions. Bangford picking up the foul, his third. Velez Westfall 1 of 2 just before. Makes the first. It's a 5-point game, 44-39. Second shot good. 45-39. Under 40 seconds to go in regulation. Assumption, they need to hurry here to get a 3 here. Inside. Well, they're going to go for the easy shot there. Good by Billy Daniel, and a quick timeout. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is it. 29 seconds left. Solon could pull the upset here. Let's see who the foul's on. There's a foul right away on double coverage there. It's probably going to be on either Shebler or Dobeck. It is on Dobeck, his first. And Turner Wensing, he could put the Knights away right here. Two Knights are back. Only 3 stay up to get the rebound. Is Wensing gonna make his first shot? Yes. Baldwin, Vandahar, and Daniel all in. 46-41, 26, 3:10 seconds. Seconds good. 6-point game. Well, the early hole hurt Assumption. Shot taken by number 35, Derek Fulton. Well, maybe not. 47-44, 17.1 seconds. We'll take another timeout. We'll be right back. Okay, get a steal. If you're Assumption, you have to get a steal right now, and if you can't do that, you do that. You foul. And let's see who the foul's on. Adam Bankford, his fourth. 3 players for Assumption with 4 fouls. 4 fouls, 4 players with 4 fouls, taking it back. And Velez Westfall will shoot 2 at the line, 15.5 left. You need to make them both. You made the first. Baldwin, Vandahar, and Daniel back in. Well, as I said, that early hole hurt Assumption, but they have hit their 3-point shots as Velez Westfall, 49-44. Now you're going to have to hurry here. 12, 11, 10. They can't get a 3 off here. Maybe it doesn't go. And Solon is going to win this game. Lucas Brennan getting the rebound off the miss. I don't know who had the shot there. I think it was Bankford. Vandahar drawing the foul. 5th foul. That's going to be it for him. Nick Shebler will check back in. And Brainy will shoot 2 at the line, put a little icing on Solon's cake. I just noticed they make the first. 50-44, 3.8 seconds. As I said, Assumption getting into a 16-point hole. That ultimately hurt. Seconds good, 51-44. Miles will throw something up. Off the mark. And Solon, your winner and district champion of Sub-State number 9. Solon withstanding a tremendous comeback by Assumption. Looks like Turner Wensling, your leading scorer of the game with 15 points, 10 points for Joe Weeks. For Assumption, 2 players.